Hello everyone, Lucario Overlord here, and welcome back for more Sonic Forces. In the last episode, we did 5 stages of Sonic Forces. Yeah, duh, of course we did. And in this episode, uh, we're going to find out more plot, and we're going to continue to play as much as we can. This time we're playing as Sonic, escaping the Death Egg, which instead of escaping, what he could do is go ahead and start destroying it. Just a thought. Oh, I'm retrying. I was trying to go after the red rings there, so I'm not sure like where to go. I mean, I know where to go. It's just I'm just trying to get everything. It's kind of hard because the controls don't want to work sometimes. Like, that's the second one. I gotta go back for the first one now. This game's very weird when it comes to what goes where. You don't do well in tight spaces. That's a bull hockey. Man, I know you're the fastest thing alive and everything, but please. Oh, nope. Nope. Staying over here until the last second. Okay, that's good enough. Here's the third, or the fourth, actually. Okay. Yeah, the first and third are on different paths, I forgot. And the last one's near the end. What you gotta do there is push circle. It's like push X and then push circle. Go down. Okay, so that happened. So just to get the S rank, I restarted, so there was that. Now here comes the fun part. So, again, more not playing. Like, I pushed X just to get on this thing. And I could push X at any time to jump off, but I'm going to wait as long as I can, trying to get a perfect score each time, so I can get S rank and not have to come back here while recording. Which, I got a perfect and a great, so, I mean, that's great. I did it. Yeah, go ahead and slide to the finish. You push circle on the ground while you're running, and you push, and you can slide like that. I got a daily bonus off screen. It was just get it. All I did was get an S rank on the avatar stage. So I mean, there's that. So if you get S ranks, you unlock a bunch of stuff in this game, like just beating level and then the S rank rewards after. It's crazy how many rewards you get. So yeah. Even though I was taking care of everything before you came here, I don't know how my character got surrounded, but you know, whatever. Doesn't bother me that much. Pardon me. So now that we've saved Sonic, shouldn't Sonic become the leader of the Resistance? Alright, so the ship just vanished. It just jump cutted itself out of existence. So this is the downside to this game. This in-between cutscene, it takes everything out. It's just like, okay, here's some plot. Hope you hope you can I hope you like the story because you're going to get a buttload of it, basically. Oh, bullsh, Nikes. I was not shaking like a leaf the whole time. I had the fire wisping, and I was killing every single robot that I came across, man. Come on. So push R1, you can go straight to your avatar. I'm going to change my wisping to the lightning wisp. Hooked on wispins. It's kind of funny. Got a bunch of different fitting room things. I'm going to go ahead and get another trophy here and save this outfit. So let's see, we save right there. Okay. Push square to save. Or whatever it is on Xbox. It says I can play as Sonic here, but this is a Sonic and Avatar stage. Give me a... Oh. I get it. The DLC is just like you can play as Super Sonic, which I'm going to show off after this level's done. So what was supposed to happen right there is I was supposed to push X to go by, but what ended up happening instead was what ended up happening right there instead was I just boosted. Alright, so right now I'm not pushing anything. I have the controller in my lap. It's actually on my table in front of me. I don't know if you can hear it vibrating, but there. So whenever you do the double boost, you don't have to do anything. You can check your social media or make yourself a little sandwich or anything really. So right there we got the second one. Well, you might be asking yourself, where's the first one? It's back near the beginning in a dumb spot, which I'll show off later. So this is why I like the lightning wisp so much. Some people say it slows you down, but whenever you get paths like this, it kind of speeds you up. Kind of speeds you up a whole lot, actually. Okay, so we also have a whip. We are Simon Belmont, obviously. That's what our character is. It's Simon Belmont, the best Sonic the Hedgehog OC ever. No, what happened there is I ended up missing the ooh, slow down. Okay. I ended up missing the lightning wisp, so there's that. Alright, so we've already beaten the stage. And what I'm going to do now is go through the stage as Super Sonic instead of regular Sonic. And show off Super Sonic, which I'm probably not going to be using him throughout the whole playthrough just because it's Super Sonic and he's invincible throughout the whole game. This game's not that hard. This game does not need Super Sonic. Okay, we got a better version of our current Wispin, which I'm going to change to it as soon as it lets me. This is always a good thing. Outfitter. So, after this little cutscene here, I'm just going to skip through that because the story, I've listened to it so many times. Now we can go through as Super Sonic. So I'm going to go do that. Now it's regular Sonic until you collect 50 rings. So as soon as you collect 50 rings, the game pauses itself, which I kind of find funny, honestly. Alright, so what you want to do is take the middle path here for this first ring. I don't know what happened to my audio, but I'll fix it in a moment. I can barely hear it. So, for some reason, Sonic changed back to normal Sonic there. I don't know why, but I'm just going to put my controller down. I wonder what happens when I collect rings along the way. Is he going to stop? Because there's rings up here. No? Okay, he only double boosts in Sonic form, which that's kind of funny. It's weird that I'm not Super Sonic right now, but there's nothing I can do about that. Now the other red rings, they're kind of weird to get. We landed. Oh wow. Oh, okay. As soon as we landed, he came back. I guess he can't do certain things, which is weird. That they didn't even consider bringing that in. But, you know, I didn't make the game, so I can't judge. So, yeah, this is a little overpowered. I just missed the fourth one, which is fine. That was... The rings go down so slow. I got 718. I had 720 before I fell down through here. It's a definite S rank, even without the boost. Just because of ring bonus. My goodness. And that's why I'm not going to be using Supersonic throughout this whole game. I mean, it wouldn't matter, honestly. But, yeah. I'm not counting that as level either. That was really too fast for anything. So, we have Mystic Jungle here. We're getting some Sonic throwbacks. Like, I think this is a new one, but I could be wrong. I think it's maybe from Sonic Colors. I think it's been a while since I played Sonic Colors. Okay, I'm gonna take my time here and go on the top route. I thought I got shot there for a second. Honestly, I thought I got hit. I don't know if you guys think the same thing, but I thought I got hit. This is why I took the top route, to get that ring. And there's the second one, but I can't get it this run. I have to go different way. Okay, so I stopped there mainly because there is a retry in my future. There's no lives in this game, so there's really no consequence other than your rank to dying. Dying, there's no consequence to it, which, why are current generation games doing that? It's like, oh, you died? Okay, well, we'll take you back to the last checkpoint you hit, or if it's... I've only barely played Mario Odyssey, but if it's Mario Odyssey, it's just like, oh, well, we'll just take away 10 coins from you, from your total. I mean, what is that? Come on, man. That's not... I mean, I know lives are pointless in Mario nowadays anyway, because you can get so many of them. But come on, man. Sonic is a little harder because it's, you know, fast-paced gameplay. Alright, I'm not taking that path either, it seems. I wanted to show off all the extra stuff, but I guess I can get the 5th thing. Or not. I can just jump off the rails and just say, screw that noise, and go to the automated section anyway. The 5th red ring was above me. I had to take the middle path to get it, and I kind of just jumped off the rails. Didn't mean to, just ended up happening though. So this section right here is perfect or great for me, like always. And it's done. All I did was push X and then dash really fast because that's the end of the stage. Boy, oh boy. We got our first gold medal, which we get 2 more and that's it for that character. We can't get any more for our character. Got gold honors as the wolf. Okay. Doesn't really mean much. We got the whole army outfit. Hooray. We got a Chow backpack. We got a Viking helmet. We got glasses. We got a lot of different things. A lot of different costume options for a lot of different things, but it's alright. It doesn't really matter all in the end. Oh look, we get to fight Infinite now. No cutscene? Cool. I get to show you guys how to fight Infinite the fast way. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Silver is actually fighting. This is what I wanted you to do.
Does anyone but you believe your lies?
But, I wanted him to do a little bit of a better job. I mean, he's just sort of flying around right now. Silver, you're psychic. You could have just grabbed him and just flat out murderized him if you wanted to, but this is E for everyone, so they gotta keep it like the characters are helpless and have Sonic come in and be like, oh no, I saved you because I'm a Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's such a dumb name.
Oh, great. See, Infinite? Now we're getting to know each other. So, what's your favorite color? Do you like long romantic walks on the beach? What's the source of your power?
Sonic, shut up.
The source of my power.
Sorry, but you've just got to share the secret of your power with me.
The source of his power is the Phantom Ruby. There. Problem solved. Speaking of the Phantom Ruby, we just dealt with that thing in Sonic Mania. Stage 9, Mystic Jungle versus Infinite. This boss fight can either go really good or really bad. So, either way, here's Infinite. So you want to jump over the red things, the red squares. Because the red squares, they mean a bad time. They will take you to an alternate version of this stage, which it's not fun. It's full of spikes and hate and everything bad. So what you want to do there is hit the ground as fast as possible. Boost when, and then let go of boost when you get close. And then just wreck him. Infinite's a pretty easy boss, honestly. Like, you can't hit him until he's down to this, like, okay, even if he was down to this smidge of health and you hit him, you wouldn't be able to defeat him. But if you hit him in this little cutscene right here, you can kill him pretty fast. I kill him in just over a minute.
I get more powerful every second.
I will teach you to hold that tongue next time.
So that was a boss fight. A very, very short boss fight. Kind of disappointing if you ask me, but I don't think anyone asked me, now did they? So we got S rank on that boss fight. We got a new Wispin, which is Cube. Not my favorite, but it does come in sort of handy, especially if you're about to go off of a cliff. So I mean, you know, there's always that.
Well, you've improved since the last time, but you will still lose.
Will I? Will I still lose? Okay, this is the alternate zone I was talking about. The screen is red like this the whole time. It only lasts a couple seconds, but it's annoying. And it can hurt a lot. And it gets worse as the game goes on. Sonic, I told you the secret of his power. It's the Phantom Ruby. You're not listening to me, man. Alright, so now we're going to be ending on Green Hill Zone. Green Hill. So there's that. So now it's Sonic and Tails, or Classic Sonic and Tails. What? He's got a Supersonic form too? I gotta see that after this. I know these videos are going kind of long. I just died. I wasn't looking at the screen, and I ended up dying. That's how you lose rank. Like, okay, even if you die as Classic Sonic, it's still pretty easy to get an S rank. And one thing about Classic Sonic is he is the only person in this game to get a shield. I just realized that. So you want to be careful right here and don't activate your drop dash ability. Because if you do, you're probably going to fall, to be honest. That's no good. We don't need any deaths through your own fault. Through the game's poor design. Like, again, the game's pretty good, but it falls apart really quickly. Like, what was that? I just fell through the platform. I mean, really. Didn't need the extra shield, but I got it anyway. With Classic Sonic, you're probably going to want to roll most of the time. Because, if you don't, then, well, you're not going to go very fast. It's weird, isn't it? Because Sonic's supposed to go fast on his feet, right? But he's not. He's not fast on his feet. He's fast in ball form. So now I have to do this stage as Super Sonic Classic, which I gotta see that. I gotta see how it controls. Probably the same as it did in Generations, but I'm gonna look at it. Not going to the boss fight yet, and we got our first SOS. However, not going to do that just yet. SOSs, they're basically I help other people get S ranks. So this stage, I'm not going for all of the red rings. I'm going to do that probably off screen, or I might make a guide just for getting red rings, because some of them are just the craziest thing to get. Like, I know I wasn't going for red rings, but I'm already on top path, so I might as well. That's the second one. Alright, so I've reached 50 rings. Oh boy, that music. I gotta be careful right here. I'm in a very bad spot to be super. So what it seems like, yeah, he controls like he does in Generations. So the music's just slightly different. I kind of don't like it. What's cool about this is I'm invincible. I'm gonna just run through any enemy I see. The bad thing about this is the rings keep running down, and I don't know how it's going to affect my rank, but whenever you're super, it's actually faster to go on your feet, so I don't know, man. It's kind of confusing, but got the S rank again. Got the 2 more red rings, which is cool. And that'll do it for this episode. So if you would, give me a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Sonic Forces. This has been Lucario Overlord. Later.